Okay, let's see if this works. Hey, what's up YouTube? TheErikth here, making a video. Yeah, so today I'm gonna be showing you the new updated version of my Kryptonian loadout. I don't know if you guys wanted another one, but here it is. So this one is way better than the older one. This one focuses more on survivability. And yeah, so this is more meant for tanks, and it actually works pretty good. So let's get right into it, shall we? Alright, so, and yeah, I'm recording this on my PlayStation 4, so hopefully it works, and I hope you guys can hear me fine. So yeah, let's get to it. First, of course, you're gonna need to be on Earth. Earth power, so you're gonna need to have the Battle of Earth DLC, or of course legendary membership, and have a tune with that. And also you need to be flying for this Kryptonian loadout. So let's get into the powers. So in the Genogenesis tree, I don't know if I said that right, you're gonna need Earthen Grip. That's just to get into the power tree. You're gonna grab shards, because we're gonna need that for our loadout. Striking stones. Now that power is not very important, but you're gonna, well, it's important if you like it, but we're not gonna use this in this loadout. You're gonna need to get that power to get to Soothing Sands. Now this is your healing power, so yeah, make sure to grab that. Yeah. And a seismic tree, okay. So you're gonna need a stone to get further down. Grab localized tremor or pebble blast, doesn't really matter. Upheaval, you're gonna need that for destruction wave. Gemstone shield, now this is your shield you're gonna use, so make sure to grab that. Jackhammer, that's very important as well, as that's gonna be one of your primary attacks. For the iconic powers, you're gonna need heat vision, of course. Every Kryptonian needs heat vision. Skip freezing breath is not necessary. Well, if you want to, you can, but it's not gonna be used in this loadout. It's not that helpful, in my opinion. But some people might like that better, so I don't see why not. But yeah. You're gonna grab nanowave armor and powerful resistance, because, well, Kryptonians, well, you know, they're almost unstoppable. So, and also it's very good for tanks, so you're gonna make sure to grab those for extra defense, toughness, and health. Super strength, now this is not totally necessary, but if you want to have a full super strength like, well, the Kryptonians have, so you can might as well grab that if you want. But also, if you rather want this one, that is also is an option, of course. It gives you visualization and power, so you have more to attack on. Well, some people like it. Although I would recommend that if you're not planning on using super strength that much. Super strength gives you extra damage with items you pick up, so there's that. Or you can focus on healing, of course, because that might help the healing power. But yeah, what I picked was the extra critical attack chance and the damage, because, you know, it's great to have a little more damage on hand. And yeah, and then we go into the Flight 3 tree. Now, swoop attack isn't really necessary to pick, but if you want it, you can, because well, it works. I used it for my old loadout, so I haven't really changed it. I am planning on maybe removing it though, since I am gonna use something else, and that's a lot. But yeah, what flight attack you pick is really optional for yourself, but I tend to use rolling attack. Yes, I know you can easily get knocked out of the sky if they block you, but it's great to have a multi-target hitting flight power. But of course, this one, for example, is pretty useful. Vacuum bubble. If you want to use that instead, it gives you supercharge. Yeah, it works on supercharge, so it takes longer to get, but it restores power to you and your group. So if you like that, you can might as well take that. And yeah, and then you're gonna have the basic initiates in its, or whatever you call them. Because yeah, you get the point. And yeah, here's what I tend to focus on when I have my tank. I go full on health and defense first, and then you kind of want to go into some other threes like, well, I haven't really invested in much yet, since I still need a lot of points, but yeah, you get the deal. Of course, you could go for power as well, because, you know, it will be useful. So yeah. Now for the loadout itself, you're gonna need a gemstone shield is what I use. You don't necessarily have to use the same as I do, but I like this shield because it feels more fitting, and it's also a part of the Earth loadout. You could use something else instead, but I recommend using this. Yeah, and there's the jackhammer. It's great for aftershock damage and damage absorption. That's very, very neat to have if you're gonna be a tank. Whirlwind attack, of course, you're gonna need that for, well, if you want to. You could use other attacks or the golem or something else if you rather want, but this is just to keep it kind of true to the Kryptonian flyer style, I suppose you could call it that. Shards, it's great for long distance attacks, that's why I use it. It's very helpful. And then you use shooting stance for the health, of course, and heat vision for also another long range attack. Now keep in mind that if you use heating vision, you might get knocked out if people or the PV content tries to knock you out. So be mindful of that. Alright, let's put it to the test. So first we're gonna show you the gemstone shield, how that works. Now it has an aftershock effect which gives you more shards to protect you and stuff. So you might want to use aftershock if you just hit the attack button once and this happens. Yeah, you get one shard protecting you. Now that's not really what you want to do because it's not that powerful to just do it like that. So I'm gonna show you how to really do it in just a sec. Just gotta wait for it to cool down. What you want to do is quickly tap the attack button, then repeatedly tap melee right after you activate it, like this. Yeah, after 3 times after you hit the attack button, you see this happens. You get more shots protecting you, which gives you more damage absorption, which reduces enemy damage against you, so you survive longer in combat. Now, the same type of thing happens with the jackhammer, which I'm going to show you right now. Yeah, that's the standard one, doesn't really do much, as I mentioned in my older videos. Yeah, if you want to see those, you can check the description below. I'm probably gonna link to them, but they're not really that great, in my opinion. I actually kind of regret the powers I chose in the older ones, but you know how it is. I'm probably gonna add annotations to the older video guiding you to this video, so it helps those people out. Anyway, we're gonna show you what the aftershock does with jackhammer. Yeah, you can keep going, but as you can see, only 3 aftershocks after you hit the attack, those doesn't consume more power, but if you're gonna keep going, then this happens. As you can see, you can keep it going, but it will drain your power like crazy, so you might not want to do that. And then it's whirlwind attack. Pretty basic, probably seen it before, it's kind of standard. And then it's the shards attack. I'll show you from another angle. You see, it does a triple hit. It's effective if you combine it with weapon mastery, which I'm gonna show you afterwards, but first we're gonna go through the rest of the powers. And then we have shooting sands. you use that to break out of control effects and also heal yourself for small amounts, so it's very useful to have. I like it myself. And then it's heat vision. As you see, it works pretty great. It consumes a lot of power, but with weapon mastery, it will decrease the amount you use. So now I'm gonna show you what thing does with weapon mastery. Yeah, it doesn't consume that much power anymore, so you get kind of the point. Well, that's what that does. You see, the power consumption is a lot lower than it was when I didn't use weapon mastery. So you can see you can use powers a lot more. That's why you should actually use weapon mastery. In addition to it decreases the power cost, it also increases your critical chance and damage by a lot. So as you can see here, you get the critical hits. That one wasn't that great, but you kind of get the idea. So it's very useful. You see here? The heat vision doesn't even consume all that much anymore. So that's a good thing to keep in mind. Now, there are multiple ways of doing weapon mastery. What I would suggest going with attack. That's very easy. Brawling is very quick at the weapon mastery. It's incredible. This one is the fastest one though. Shrunken Storm Mastery. Now you're gonna need martial arts for that one. I believe you're gonna have to get some of these. Got that. So you see this? It's super fast. I recommend using that. Also, it's good for, well, it's very effective in the melee area as well. So if you have a lot of enemies around you, this is what power you would want. This is what attack you would want to use, unless you get knocked out. Then just switch to that or this. Because yeah, and of course you have their little slower ones, but deals a lot of damage. So yeah, I kind of get the whole idea behind this loadout. It's very powerful in my opinion. And anyway, before this video gets too long, I'm just gonna say thank you for watching. If you liked the video, I hope you shared with your friends, and if you do like the video yourself, don't forget to hit that like button. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, that's up to you. If you don't like the video, well, I don't mind. But, you know, it's nice to know that you guys appreciate my content. And yeah, so if you want to keep up with my videos when I post them, even though I don't do it a lot, well, you know how I am. But yeah, you can hit the subscribe button if you will want to see more. And yeah, stay tuned for more videos, and hope I'll see you guys soon. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys next time.